The GP2 Series was a form of open-wheel motor racing introduced in 2005 following the discontinuation of the long-term Formula One feeder series, Formula 3000. The GP2 format was conceived by Bernie Ecclestone and Flavio Briatore, while Ecclestone also has the rights to the name GP1. In 2010, the GP3 Series class was launched, as a feeder class for the GP2 Series. In 2017, the series was rebranded as the FIA Formula 2 Championship. Designed to make racing affordable for the teams and to make it the perfect training ground for life in Formula One, GP2 has made it mandatory for all of the teams to use the same chassis, engine and tyre supplier so that true driver ability is reflected. All but 3 races had taken place as support races at Formula One race weekends to boost the series profile, to give drivers experience of the Grand Prix environment, and to take advantage of the infrastructure in place for a Formula One event. GP2 mainly races on European circuits, but has appearances on other international racetracks as well, with their most recent races in the 2012 season at the Sepang International Circuit in Malaysia and the Marina Bay Street Circuit in Singapore. Many drivers have used GP2 as a stepping stone into Formula One. The 2005 champion Nico Rosberg was hired by the Williams team for the 2006 F1 campaign. 2006 GP2 winner Lewis Hamilton made the transition to F1 the following year with McLaren, and the 2007 champion Timo Glock to Toyota for the 2008 F1 season. 2009 GP2 champion Nico Hülkenberg moved up to a Williams F1 race driver in the 2010 Formula One season. In addition, Heikki Kovalainen, Nelson Piquet Jr. and Lucas di Grassi, all runners-up, became Renault test drivers the following year. All 3 earned F1 seats, but have since been replaced. Karun Chandhok, Bruno Senna and Vitaly Petrov were also granted an F1 seat in 2010. For 2011, Pastor Maldonado was granted a seat at Williams. This meant that Nico Hülkenberg was deposed by Williams. Sergio Pérez was given the drive alongside Kamui Kobayashi, another former GP2 driver and GP2 Asia Series winner, at Sauber. Jerome D'Ambrosio got his Virgin Racing drive for the 2011 season. However, some drivers have reached Formula One without competing in GP2, for example Paul di Resta, Daniel Ricciardo, Jean-Éric Vergne, Valtteri Bottas, and Kevin Magnussen. During 2011, it was announced that in 2012 the GP2 and GP2 Asia Series would combine to make a single, longer GP2 Series.